Wish we could clone some of these teachers we've had because, we have had so many of these, thanks to teachers, entries come into this thing. It's truly a revelation. You realize how many outstanding teachers there are across Mid-Michigan who are making it count in the classrooms every day.
And all of them should be recognized for that. And we had 300 entries of wonderful people. We have whittled it down to 10 for our first annual Thanks to Teachers program. Another one of our outstanding teachers who was selected from that huge pile of entries, Joe Cleary. In fact, Joe Cleary turned, in particular, one boy's hate for school into a love for learning. Take a look.
In his classroom at Sycamore Elementary School in Holt, Mr. Joe Cleary teaches fifth graders about the Bill of Rights and a variety of other subjects. His students say he's a sensitive teacher who understands what they're going through at this stage of their lives.
That he's a really good teacher, really good person. He's really kind. He wouldn't try to hurt anybody's feelings.
In his letter nominating Mr. Cleary for a Thanks to Teachers award, Kyle credits Mr. Cleary with teaching him about the environment and improving his writing. He says because of Mr. Cleary's help, he was able to get the Lansing State Journal to publish 2 pieces of his writing. One a letter to the president, and the other a fictional story about an Englishman sailing to Massachusetts in the 17th century. Mr. Cleary says Kyle deserves all the credit.
He talked about some of his accomplishments here, and he's trying to give me credit for some of the things on here, but Kyle deserves a lot of credit.
Mr. Cleary says he became a teacher 6 years ago because he wanted to help kids like Kyle become interested in learning. He says he's able to accomplish this by showing them he's interested in learning too.
I consider myself, someone who likes to learn. And so, my enthusiasm about something rubs off and kids pick up with it and just go with it.
So Joe Cleary, NBC 10 gives you an A+.
And it's my pleasure to introduce you to the man, Joe Cleary, a man who will not accept from his students anything less than the best they can give. Joe, come on up here, accept your award tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
Hey, I promised I'd say hi to all the kids at Sycamore Elementary School, so I better do it now, get out of the way. How y'all doing? I gotta say hi to my kids at home, Danielle and Mike, and hi, Mom and Dad. How you doing? But since this is a Thank the Teacher night, I want to thank some teachers that I've had who have made a big impact on my life. First of all, my mom and dad, who taught me to never give up on anyone. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I want to thank a second grade teacher who had a great influence on my life. She took our class to Holland, and that trip gave me the courage to take my class last year to Mackinac. And, the memories of that trip influenced me to do that, so I want to thank her. I want to take a minute to thank a 7th grade teacher, Mr. Dave Highshetter. He showed me that learning can be a lot of fun. We did science projects, we made a pinhole camera, planted a garden that year, made a class movie, and the thing I remember the most was mixing some chemicals in class one day, and I wasn't supposed to do that. And he forgave me for that, and
Did anything blow up? That's the question.
no, but things stunk for a few days after that. The school wasn't the greatest place to be, but that year was probably the greatest year of my entire education. 2 other people, I just want to mention their name. Greg Spencer in high school. He taught me that kids don't learn always in the same way. And Sue Swanson had a big impact on me. So to everybody else that had an impact as far as teachers, thanks a lot. And thank you.
Joe Cleary, congratulations.
Joe, don't forget your check. Okay. So out of the 10 teachers, we're going to show you back-to-back the 2 men. Paul Munson is